This farm was one of my dad's, so at one point I decided I wanted to do this too. So I bought this farm from him that already had 3 acres of old standard orchard on it. And I thought that was a good way to start. Well, it was a way to start, but it might not have been the best. I'm Shane Ardiel. I'm here on the farm with my son Kyle and my lead work hand, Kemroy. And we are here in Clarksburg, Ontario, right on the shores of Georgian Bay. And we grow apples. We have 90 acres of orchard. The favorites are Ambrosia, Honeycrisp, and Gail. We have a lot of those on high-density orchards that we've planted recently. We've been renovating for 15-some years, and it's a continual process. We were started out at 125 trees to the acre. Now I'm planting 2,000 trees to the acre.
On an average day, we will all meet in the yard around 7:45, right before everyone heads out.
Morning, Kemroy.
Morning. Discuss which blocks we're going to be going into, how the maturity is going, what color and size we're expecting to pick.
We had a nice start into those Honeycrisp yesterday. They're looking good. I like what I see. We'll go out there, give it the same as we gave yesterday, and we should have a good day. Everybody stay safe and stay hydrated. You're all set up, Kemroy. You're ready to go on that tractor, right?
Okay. Thanks for that.
Okay.
I'm Kemroy. I am from Jamaica. It's a very good system that the both government have come together and put forward. It helps me to take care of my family, and you know, it benefits even the community.
It's nice having the same employees come back year after year, see how they grow personally and how we grow with them.
Those are nice ones, Kemroy.
Yeah.
The color we want to see, that is really good. Beautiful apple.
Yeah.
We get them all like that. We can't get them all like that, but we're going to get most of them.
A crew leader makes sure that the guys are productive at all times. Easier for the guys, get more bins picked, and have a productive day.
In order to get these apples to the consumer, we go through many trials and tribulations. We end up with decisions to make about what pest to attack and whether that pest is in there that's going to cause us economic damage. When it gets close to doing that, we have to go in with a product and we eliminate it.
In Ontario, in order to spray pesticides, we need to pass the Ontario pesticide course. This allows us to use products that have been cleared and registered with Health Canada. I incorporate a scout in our spray program to determine when I typically spray. So that scout will go through the orchard with me, and we will look at bugs on the tree, which are always there.
We sprayed at the optimum time, and we've got a very nice clean crop. It's a never-ending process, and every year there seems to be maybe something else that is cropping up that we have to be attuned to, and we have to deal with it as it comes along. One of them that has cropped up in the last few years has been the woolly apple aphid. It can be devastating for a grower, and last year we did have a fair amount of damage from it.
So that at that point we will determine we better come in and take care of this with a particular product that affects them.
We're going for 6 to 8 weeks, pretty much every day. The only time we'll probably take off is when it's raining. So it gets hectic. They're long days. It's hard work. At the end, it's very fulfilling for us and our workers. We're looking forward to a good season. And so far, it's looking pretty good. Nice slow draw, and they go in very gently. Beautiful, Trevor. That's what I like to see, the good fruit coming in. This guy's job is easier. They don't want to overwork you.
No. Can be very hectic at times.
Kemroy here is pretty good at knowing what I want. Once in a while, we might go, well, we want more color, we go deeper, we go lighter, and him and I keep in contact throughout the day.
I try to keep the guys in line, that the apples don't get bruised. Be tender and gentle, and make sure that the bins are prepared and ready.
I've found that Kemroy has a very good way with the other men. He can get them motivated and gets them moving. He's far better than I could be.
He's a natural leader.
He's a natural leader. That's what he is.
On target, fresh blood, on target.
I know we got Ozzy here. Ozzy's a master at this, spot picking. And we pick them gently. We've got to give those a nice little twist. And sometimes that's what happens. If these things are two of them together, you've got to pick both of them at the same time, or else one drops. And that drops and when it goes down through, you'll bruise the apples on the way down. 10 minutes a bin, guys? That's not bad.
And it's good when you thin properly.
Yeah, that guy that does the thinning, sometimes he does a good job, sometimes he
messes up.
He should put more thinner in. I think you're referring to me, Kemroy.
Yeah, man.
Every year I learn more about thinning.
We have a good camaraderie, and we just do what we got to do. Have a wonderful time, go back home, see our wife and kids.
After a few bins are picked, we will bring the tractor in with the bin carrier, pick up 5 bins, bring them to the yard. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Guys are doing well. Nice color, nice size, I think.
These are looking pretty good. We've gotten some, 80, 88s in there, 72s.
Good.
I don't see any small ones, which this year it's amazing because we've been fighting for water and we've been irrigating, which is a godsend. That's helped us tremendously.
That we wouldn't be doing very well.
Okay, well, we can probably get some more in here and
yeah, I'm
stack
about to
them up.
grab some more bins and pull them out, and then we should keep going.
Sounds good. There's been a lot of changes in the past, and there's going to be more changes in the future. One of the changes is going to be that I hope to retire in the near future, and that is why I brought my son Kyle on, so that the farm stays in the family, and it continues to be an operating farm.
Working outside and enjoying the fresh air and providing a product that consumers will enjoy gives me pride in my work. So coming back to the farm was one of the best decisions I've ever done. It's worked out for me and it's working out for him.
I hope he follows his dad's footsteps, being very considerate and loving to the guys also. Nice, man. Oh, my man. Lovely, man. Lovely. It's a good thing planted for now. I can come and get something to eat.
It's even gotten to the point now that this past year we share in our gardens.
Oh, yeah.
Now, sometimes you guys are doing more gardening than me, but but that's worked out quite well.
I realized that we wouldn't be here without these guys. Working with them and going forward will always be there, so we can still provide a healthy, safe product for the consumers in Canada that's grown here in Ontario.
Being here, it's my second home. There are times when you miss your family, but we also come together as a team and we stick to each other and we are like a family too. And Shane and his family, they makes us feel comfortable.